said, dog.
Now take that and put it back to the store. We don't want to hear that weak shit no more. Do anybody else make hits anymore? Guess not.
Keep the receipt, motherfuckers. Now y'all gonna stop talking that shit that you're talking.
What up, everybody? For sure, and here we are with the Eargasm audio review show.
Because it's just, it's just too good.
Real hip-hop reviews for recent hits that have hit the shelves.
This shit is off the hook. You know what we do, yeah.
Yo, for sure, if you want to get at me, man, you can catch me on Twitter at PhenomBlack. That's PhenomBlack, no C, please. You can check out all our reviews at where'smy40acres.com. And if it's something that you want us to review, you can hit me up in our emails. That's where'smy40acres at Yahoo and at gmail.com. So if you really want us to get at an artist or an album or a mixtape and get down with it, give you our take, just hit us up.
You can catch me on Twitter at Miss Music Lover, which is MSMUSICLOVER. And then you can also catch me on my blog, Miss Music Lover 99 at wordpress.com. Miss Music Lover naturally is all one word. And then you can also catch me on Zilla Says, which is www.zillasaysalloneWord.com as well.
Long awaited,
Yep.
debated, snickered at, frowned at, talked about why he do that. David Banner and Knife Wonder tape, Death of a Pop Star. It's been a lot of underground controversy over why would Knife do a tape with David Banner.
I struggle with my lust, I struggle with my drinking, I struggle with this weed and my sins. I'm sinking like a crack bug off plumber's ass. Straws drenched with some gas, I'm running through hell with a match, and I'm sprinting fast.
You know, that was the talk at one time. Like, people was like, what? Knife and David? Knife and Banner?
Now that I didn't even know.
Yeah,
like,
it was a lot of people was like, what? I ain't trying. I don't know if I can get down with that. Like,
two, I can see because, you know, David Banner's known to produce as well, so it's kind of like he's given that, you know, I guess that handcuff to the production. He's letting that go and letting Knife take over.
right.
I can see that too.
Go ahead and let's give your overall. What's your overall?
I would say that this is definitely, absolutely an album you need to definitely not only listen to but get. Like, it was like that too. David Banner, Ninth Wonder, you just automatically don't think it doesn't, you know, mesh together, but it definitely does. Like, this is easily one of the best albums to get this year.
Really? All right. Well, let's prove it then. Let's go ahead and prove it. Diamonds on My Pinky is the first track. Again, I cannot say this enough. When you open up an album like this, I gotta hear the rest of it. I need to hear the whole thing.
Right.
This nigga David Banner said, my shell is strong, my soul is Green Lantern wearing yellow. What? Wait a minute, rewind that. What the fuck did he just say? No, this nigga is talking about like some real shit. Like, he obviously went through some stuff, some personal stuff, and he's opening up. I think he has a line where he talks about he tried to blow his own brains out, but the pistol broke.
Yeah.
On this joint, I was like, what? Another awesome opener. You know, the beat is crazy, the flow is crazy, no hook. If it's an intro, all flow, no hook, it better be crazy. I'm gonna have to start calling this man the Incredible Banner. That's what I have to call him. Like, fuck the Incredible Hulks, and this nigga is the Incredible Banner right here after this shit.
Yeah, like, I like the, you know, like, Ninth gave it this opera-like, you know, type beat. So yeah, it's definitely like the best way to open an album. And yeah, Banner is flowing. Like, he said one line, he was like, I'm from Mississippi, but we let our nuts hang, and when we let the white folks let my ancestors do the same thing. Like, I was like, wow. Like, he was killing it.
Yeah, he was going.
Definitely killed it.
Alright, so no denying.
Like, the production might have been just a little too busy for me. Like, I see where it kind of evens out during the second verse, but lyrically, Banner, like I said, he's still killing it. that was just my gripe. Like at first, it sounded like Banner was trying to, I guess, go together with the beat, but it was kind of all over the place. But like second verse, it kind of flowed out.
We agree. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And it's not. I don't think it's the production. I think it's the mix. And that is the production as a whole. But I really think it's just Banner's vocals. I think it's his flow, because to me, the No Denying sample fits perfectly. Like the snippet of the piano on loop really gives this track a crazy feel, and I like Banner on the beat in the first verse, but it felt like sometimes he lost the beat and he was getting his to live on. Like he was word cramming, and I was like, I can hear it, but he still killed the beat, Just to let y'all know, I haven't heard a chorus yet on this album. So, we're going on to the next track. But yeah. Moss 4 on Mad.
I'm assuming this is an interlude. I didn't see it as being stamped an interlude, but other than that, it's sick.
It's not an interlude though. That's the thing. Like it reminded me of a beat from Big Remo's album. Plug my boy Big Remo's Entrapment album. If you haven't got that album yet, you fucking slipping, because that shit made my top 10 list of albums that came out this year. But plug done. Yeah. And I knew it was gonna be crazy from then and there.
It's like a minute long. It's like over a minute long.
Right. It's just the flow, but it's a ill ass flow. Hold up, yo, this nigga said, dope, I'm the synonym, you the opposite of Eminem, I'm fly like the bird off the chain of Geminem. I was like, what? I had to go Google Geminem, because I don't know what that is. No idea what a Geminem is. But this nigga made me curious. What is a Geminem? I must go look up the Geminem. Yo, man, this ain't a starter pistol, but when I pull it, they run. Tell me Banner ain't going in. Say this though, this kind of sounds like a mixtape at this point.
Right. It
does. It has a mixtape feel, but let's keep going with the review.
It's the Light, like a mixtape.
Yeah. The Light.
This is one of my favorite songs off the album.
The hook. Finally a hook. We get a hook, and it is the longest mother effing hook ever. Yeah. I really thought this was the interlude. I thought this was an interlude because I was like, this hook has been going on for 50, 60 seconds now. This nigga he better spit on this motherfucking beat, and he did. Beat crunk as shit, man.
And it got that East Coast feel. That's one thing I like about it. Like it doesn't have like Ninth beat still has like that Southern type feel, because we all know that's where he's from. But this sounds like a straight East Coast.
Slow down.
Can we get Heather Victoria to do everyone's hook?
Thank you. Oh, you know what? When I hear Heather Victoria, she reminds me of, and I don't know how many people remember this chick, but Ninth used to have a chick on everybody's albums who used to sing the hooks. And I think her name was Keisha Chantel. Or Keisha Chantel, something like that. And I asked him about her at A3C. I was like, yo, Ninth, you used to have a chick that did the hooks on everybody's album, man. What happened to Keisha Chantel? And he told me what happened to her. Heather Victoria, keep her here. She has a mixtape. You can get it from where'smy40acres.com in the mixtape section. You need to go get that. I think it's called Victoria's Secret.
The slow down, definitely. I got that like 80s type feel to it. The spin, like it's just a dope ass record.
Be With You.
Oh, the horns.
I don't think the pop star died. This is called Death of a Pop Star, right? Because it's kind of like Banner Pop on this shit a little bit with some Luda.
Yeah, right. And Luda didn't come with a whack verse.
This nigga Luda said, "You're so wet that I'll be coming up for oxygen."
Oxygen? Yeah. I
was like, what?
Yeah.
This nigga Luda is back. This nigga is back.
Marsha's vocals. I mean, it's just a sexy, smooth track without being corny.
Can we forget Marsha Ambrosius' voice on this shit?
No. Like, oh no, I love her voice. My gripe is just she need to get back on fucking poetry, but no, her voice is like absolutely amazing. It goes perfectly with everything.
Stutter,
I wanted to hear more Anthony. Like,
yo, I agree. I agree.
I want to hear, especially with something like that. I want to hear more Anthony. Like, I think if we heard more from him, it would have made it even better.
This is the reason I love Knife Wonder Beats. You know, I could have gone without the David Banner sound effects in the first verse. But other than that, this is definitely one of my. I think this is my favorite track on this album. I will know all the words to this shit by tomorrow. Straight up. The beat is off the chain. My nigga Anthony Hamilton with the raspy voice of Pain is on this shit, and Banner is flowing. This shit is official. All right, so can we name the roster? Marsha Ambrosius, Heather Victoria, Ludacris, Anthony Hamilton, of course David Banner, Ninth Wonder. The album is official. Like, this album is ridiculous. But let's keep moving. We're not done. Why you spoil it for him? Silly.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I was silly to spoil it for y'all. I'm sorry.
Silly.
Knife is spitting, y'all.
Y'all, Knife-matic. Knife-matic is Knife. That's not Knife Wonder. That's Knife-matic. Let's get it right. Now, Knife Wonder makes beats. Knife-matic makes bars. It's a difference.
It's no David. It's all Knife. And I wanted Knife to spit longer.
He killed it. Niggas just
he killed it.
Y'all, he killed it. And then with the woman in the sample of this shit holding on to the note with dear life, it sounded like, could anybody else have been on this beat and went and it gets real silly better than Erykah Badu? Like,
nope.
Badu fit this shit. It was a weird sounding track. Knife is spitting on it, which is gonna weird y'all the fuck out. And then Badu was singing the hook, and she's just weird as hell. So there we go. And the track is called Silly, and I love it. This shit's great.
And it makes you want more. Like, we want Knife to spit more.
Knife-matic. Deserved. Something is wrong.
This chick that does the hook, she kind of reminds me of Faith.
Lisa Ivy.
Like, she has like certain like notes that she hits on this that it sounds like Faith.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's bad. She kind of reminds me of a Faith. But I mean,
she's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say she didn't stand out to me like Heather Victoria or Ambrose, but she still sounded good though. She still sounded good.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, the song is still good.
Yo, this nigga is speaking truth, man. This nigga's, what the hell is up with the intro? The dude talking about killing people and blood on the floor, and yeah, it's kind of crazy, son. But
yeah, that was went over my head.
This nigga Banner said, "I put it in the record, but will anybody play it?" They call it the trap because most hoods is just that. Y'all niggas need to get it together. This nigga Banner trying to speak to y'all. Y'all listening or is y'all hearing?
This?
Yo, Strange. That last track. Strange.
If we talking about politically like heavy lyrics,
here it is.
This is track, yo. Like, if you don't want to listen to anything else about what's going on, you need to definitely listen to Strange. Like,
real shit.
Banner is not playing with y'all.
This nigga Banner said folks is playing both sides and spouses playing with AIDS.
Right.
Man.
Right.
Yo. And then Remo comes in with that hood tell.
Right.
Like that real hood tell.
Yeah.
This nigga said why blacks ain't accepted by Africans. Like, this nigga is, come on, y'all. Y'all talk about this and know the ledge every day. Come on. Real talk.
This is the track that everybody needs to hear.
Yeah.
Like,
this is what you do. If it's gonna be 10 songs, do it right.
Kill them at the
Do it right. Do it right. And he Banner did it right. So let's go ahead and run through the rating system. Y'all know the rating system. You know, if it's a classic, make you want to slap your mama, Aubrey box. You know what I'm saying? This is the Aubrey Wayne gasm. That good. It's just so good. You can have it, pop it, take it or leave it, drop it, or some Nicki Minaj gutter butter trash. Get that shit out of here. It's offending me like fat black chick in spandex and roller skates with a chili cheeseburger. Alright, so what you got, Deidre? What's good on it?
Definitely cop it. If you, like I said in the beginning, this is probably like one of my favorites that came out this year.
Yeah.
Definitely cop this. I mean, absolutely.
This is a cop. I tell you this, if you walk into Best Buy or whatever with $10 and you got to choose between Apollo Kids and David Banner, you need to run back outside to your mama car, because obviously she does that's $10, and ask her could your Christmas present be another $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good music, raw hip hop. Feel that in your chest.
Where you at? The whole city behind us.